Hey everybody, come on in. This is the Daily Bern. We're going to start in just a minute. I give you a minute to come in, to like and share, spread this out. This is a little independent show, so we depend on you guys to share it out and spread the message and get people in. But this is the Daily Bern. This is a daily motivational show for all of us fighting this political revolution. Trudging along every day in this long and, you know, hard fight. And we talk about that. We talk about the reality of that because we need to own it. We understand that. And that's what this show is about. That's what this show is for. And that's pretty much the main focus of this show now. It's kind of changed. Over time, it's evolved into what it is today. It started off pretty much what it is, but as a positive voice for the revolution and a place for us to gather and inspire each other. But it has grown into more, you know, for me anyway. And it's become more of a motivational show because I really think at this point, the only thing that can beat us is us. You know, that's really all that's going to take us down, all that could take us down is us stopping, quitting. So I think the most important thing to do is to focus on our mindset. I'm sorry, I wasn't done sharing. I had to share it a little bit. I'm actually still not done. I share about 5 times, and hopefully you guys share it a little bit. They make it so hard to share to groups now. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing for now. But I'm going to get into this burn, today's burn. This is the Daily Bern, so welcome back. What this is the war room of the political revolution. We gather here every day to talk about the issues that we're facing, what's going on in our revolution, our fight, and we inspire each other. That's what we do here. That's what this show is for. And today I thought we should focus on what we're fighting for. You know, what we're trying to move towards a society of justice and compassion for the people. A government and a society that actually works for the benefit of the people. Things like Medicare for all. Think about, envision a future where Medicare for all is not a fantasy, it exists. Imagine being able to go to the doctor whenever you want to, and maybe you can, but imagine everyone being able to do that. Imagine living in that world, you know? Imagine everyone making a living wage. Think of what that would do to boost our economy. Imagine these things, visualize them, see them as real, see the possibilities in the advancements in education that would happen under College for All. And that includes trade schools, that includes learning a skill. These are all very valuable programs and ideas that we're pushing for. We need to visualize them as if they're real, as if they're already happening right now, that we live in that world, and then decide. We need to make a decision. We have to decide that we want this. We want those things. We want Medicare for all. We want a living wage. We want a society of justice. We want higher education to be included in education, to advance us worldwide, globally in education. We're not the best. We need to pay our teachers better. We need to do a lot of things. We need to decide, though, that we're going to do it. Because we have to decide whether we want this bad enough. We need enough people dedicated to doing all that they can to move this forward, and we will be unstoppable. But that means enough people deciding that they want this, that they're not going to listen to anybody tell them no. No does not matter. No obstacle matters. We're going to overcome everything that gets in our way. That's the kind of commitment we need to have here. This is a mental fight at this point. The only thing they can do is break us. The hardcore center. That's what we need to grow. The people that are so dedicated that there is no backing down. This is our time. We are not going to wait for another or better opportunity. That's off the table. That's out of the question. And we know that it won't be easy. We're aware of that. We fully understand that. We get that this is a long fight that's going to take commitment, determination, and hard work to achieve. But we have decided, you see, that we can do this, that we're going to do this. And then the next step is to believe that it is possible, because you will not strive for something that you don't believe is possible. And this is possible. This is happening right now. You know, I include a link in the description of every Daily Bern to berniesanders.com. Please go there and see, look around. See if there's any way that you can help out. There's tons of ways to volunteer, and you could donate. You could buy some merch. There's tons of cool swag, bumper stickers. Throw a bumper sticker on your car. That's a great way to help out the campaign. But just do all you can. That's all we got to do. And just know that we're doing the right thing. If you're doing all you can and you're heading in this direction towards this change, to take down this greedy establishment that lords over us, know that this is the right path. You are heading in the right direction. And know that this is how change takes place. And then visualize this change happening. Realize that you can create it. And then move forward doing all you can. And we will win. We will be unstoppable. There is absolutely nothing they can do to stop us. It won't matter what they do. So, I mean, we can focus on the things that they'll do, the things that they're already doing. Hey, Kilo. But I think that the most important thing is for us to focus on us. Focus on our mindset. Focus on keeping our mindset strong. That we cannot be broken, because that's all they're going to do is try to break our spirit. And that's all they can do. They got to get us to back down, you see. That's what they need. They need for us to back down, for us to fold up like lawn chairs. But we're not going to do that. We can't do that. Can't give them the satisfaction, because there's not a better chance coming along. As I said, this is our time. The time is now. It is time to fight. It's time to stand up. So be a part of it. Do all you can. And we will win. We will be unstoppable. Kilo says Bernie all the way. Bernie is a fantastic candidate. There's a lot to support there. And he's doing a great job. But electing Bernie isn't even the end of our fight. This goes on way past that. Just do all you can. Keep fighting. Keep staying active. And the way you do that is by being the media and informing people and getting out there and doing all you can, or volunteering if you can. That's great too. Do anything that you can do. As long as you're doing something towards moving us forward, you're in this fight. You're fighting right along with me. And I'm proud of every one of you that I see out there every day. I know it's not easy. I know there's days when you don't want to do it, but that's what's going to make it. That's what's going to make us win, is moving it forward in that way, with that attitude and with that mindset that we can do this, and that this is possible, and this can happen. It is happening. And when it does, when we get Bernie elected, we're going to inspire millions of people. Just the action of getting Bernie elected president is going to grow our movement exponentially. We will be unstoppable at that point. We really can make all this happen. We just have to own that and understand that we can, and then do all we can to move it forward. And as long as we keep doing that, we have the momentum needed to win. I feel very strongly that we will make this happen, but we will run into everything possible on the way to it. We just need to accept that and understand it. It's going to be way more than them, doing what they're doing with the media. It's going to be way more than the rigged polls. It's going to be way more than the shady stuff at the caucuses. It's going to be all of that and more stuff we haven't even seen. But it is not going to matter. That's what's important. And they see that. They see what's happening. They're afraid. And they should be. Because we're coming for this. We're not coming to ask nicely. We're coming to take it. We realize that's where we're at. That's what has to happen. So that's what we're coming to do. I'm trying to catch that little gnat. But that's what we're coming to do, is take this. And that's what we're going to do. We are going to win. Not Bernie. Us. We're going to do this. We're going to make this happen. I fully believe it. And I just need enough people to believe it. Because I feel like that's what's going to make it happen. We need believers. Bernie's been talking about it a lot lately. But belief is very powerful. If you believe something, like I said, if you don't believe in it, you won't pursue it. You will talk yourself out of it. If you don't believe it, you got to believe it. You got to believe we're doing the right thing. And then, in a way that's unshakable, have faith that it will work, that you're heading in the right direction, doing the right thing. And then believe. That's very powerful. That's going to keep you moving forward. And just understand and know that you're going to be told no over and over and over again. You're going to be told that we're being unreasonable, that we should listen to reason, we should back down, we should negotiate. We're not coming to do any of that stuff. So we're coming to take this, and they're going to kick and scream the entire way, but it's not going to matter. And that's the message of this show. That's what we gather every day to talk about. But today is a busy day for the shows around here. We have Conspiracy Theories and Chill tonight, and I've got some prep I need to get done for that, so we're going to do a short burn tonight. But get the Bern app. The Bern app is a phone app, or you get them wherever you get your phone apps. It's the official app of the Bernie Sanders campaign. Another great way to stay in touch is to text Bernie to 67760. That will enroll you in the official texting program. And subscribe to the Bern Notice. That's going to keep you really informed with the Bernie campaign and everything going on. But this is the Daily Bern, and we gather here every day. A lot of times we do a little longer, but we gather here every day, and we talk about this fight. We talk about what's going on, but we do it in a motivational way. We talk like fighters, like warriors. We realize the stakes of this, and that we're not backing down. And we gather every day at 7 at our Revolution War Room. Join the page and follow the show. And I'll see you tomorrow for another episode of Daily Bern. And later tonight, if you're into conspiracies, come to my timeline at 8 o'clock. We're going to do Conspiracy Theories and Chill. And that's a fun little show where we talk about conspiracies. But come back for that. I'll see you guys later and tomorrow for the next Daily Bern. Thanks for watching.